guys, it's me. So for today's video, I'm not wearing any makeup because I'm going to be taking on the no mirror makeup challenge. I've seen so many people on YouTube do this and I wanted to give it a try for myself. And if I'm going to make a prediction right now on how well this is going to go for me, I'm going to say, horribly wrong. I don't know, I've never tried to apply makeup without a mirror before, so it's going to be real bad for me. But anyway, if you want to see me apply my makeup without using a mirror, then just keep watching. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my face, and this might be the only step of my routine where I actually do it okay, because the primer is clear, because how can you really mess up clear? So I'm just going to pump some of this onto my hand. By the way, because I didn't mention it, this is the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I just tried this out. I did an e.l.f. review on a primer a long time ago, and a lot of you guys liked it, and this is kind of similar to it, but has like a slightly different look. It's more white instead of clear, and then it also smells a little funky, like tea tree oil. So I'm just gonna apply this to my face, and it's, I don't know, it feels nice going onto the skin, and it's just nice because I know I'm not gonna mess it up. That's great. So just gonna blend this in, try to get a feel for how my face is, because when I put foundation on, that's gonna be like the real test for me. I'm just gonna say this while I'm like trying to blend all this in, is that my face has been so oily lately, like unnaturally oily. I've never had this much oil pouring out of my face ever in my entire life. So I've really been making it a point to prime, to kind of keep the oil in and not make my face look like an oil slick. So I think this is all blended in. Who even knows? It's clear, so you can't even tell. That's great. Let's move on to foundation now. So now I'm going to be moving on to foundation, and the one I'm going to be using is the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth. I just got done saying that my face has been really oily, and here I am using a dewy foundation. But I don't think this brings out like extra oils in my face, if you know what I'm saying. It just gives it a really nice natural look, so I've been liking using this. And if you're wondering, I am in the shade 125 Nude Beige. I think this is good for me like this time of year in the summer when I have a little bit of tan. Well, it's the fall now, but I still have some of my tan from the summer, and when I move into winter, I'll probably have to get a different shade. But for now, this is the one that I'm using. So I think for this step, I might not be too bad with it, because sometimes when I'm applying foundation and putting my makeup on, I kind of don't pay attention when I do it. Like if there's something on TV, I'll just look away and blend it, and usually it doesn't turn out too bad. So I'm just gonna put some of this onto my hand and apply it. I am going to apply this using my fingers because my beauty blender is really old and dirty and I need to get a new one. So I'm scared. This, like, it's really actually hard because you're trying to feel your way around, and God, I just don't even know how much I just put on. This is gonna be so bad. It seemed a lot easier. Just have to blend really well, I guess, and blend down your neck too, because you don't want to look like you're wearing a mask. Oh my God, I have no idea. I have no idea. It's either going to be that this is just piled on my face like in a huge mountain, like 100 layers of foundation challenges that people do, or it could also be that I just look like I'm not wearing any makeup because I'm just going to blend it so much that I just rub it all off. That could happen too. It's like I'm just staring off into space because I'm trying to feel around my facial features. I don't even know if I already got my chin. These people with the loud motorcycles, man. This is a dewy foundation, so a lot of dewy foundations don't have as great of coverage because they're not as thick. This one's pretty thick. It's not too bad like in that area, but it really doesn't have as great of coverage as the other matte and poreless one does. That one I love. I'm also going to put some of this on my eyelids. People say you shouldn't put foundation on your eyelids because it creases, but I never really have that problem. So I'm just gonna do it. And then whatever is left on my hand, I don't feel like blending anymore. So I'm just gonna put it down my neck. So next step I'm going to move on to is concealer, and I'm using the Maybelline Master Conceal. I've been using this for a long time and I really like it for both under eye concealing and also spot concealing any like acne scars or acne that you need to cover up. So this could be potentially bad because sometimes concealer is a little bit hard to blend out. You have to work with it sometimes. So I'm just gonna sit here for about 5 minutes trying to blend this concealer into my face. So I'm just gonna put some under my eyes. I have no idea how much I just put. Oh my God, I don't even know where it is. You guys see this right now? Oh my God. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. And then I'm just gonna use whatever is left on my finger to use for the rest of my face. I always have acne scars like right here and on this cheek. This was such a horrible idea. I don't even know what I'm doing. You just can't tell. Like you feel like you'll be able to maybe feel it still on your face. Like sometimes it might feel a little bit heavy, but literally right now I have absolutely no idea. I have absolutely oh my God. If I didn't blend it well enough, it's gonna make me look like a clown. It's gonna be so bad. The amount of times already in this video that I've said this is gonna be so bad should just be an indication to you of exactly how bad this is gonna be. All right, I think I'm just gonna let that be good. I have no idea right now. But maybe if it's not blended in correctly, I can blend it in a little bit better with my powder that I put on next. So let's move on to that. So like I said, next step is going to be putting on powder, and the one I'm going to be using is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. This is the one like I was talking about. It has a matching foundation, but I use the Dewy and Smooth, but I prefer the Matte and Poreless, but I'm almost out of it, so I'm going to save it. So I'm also going to be applying this with an e.l.f. powder brush. This was really cheap. It was like $3 or something like that, and it needs to be cleaned, but that's what I'm using. I like this to apply pressed powder. Just gonna dip this in and put this on. I feel like powder shouldn't be too hard to apply if you just try to get it everywhere. I feel like this powder is a little bit too dark for me since summer has kind of come to an end, so it could potentially be bad if it's too dark for me and I don't blend it well enough. Foundation is on and concealer is on and my powder is now on, which is basically all I do to my face. So my face could look really jacked up right now for all I know. So now I'm going to move on to what's going to be the most disastrous part of this whole makeup look that I'm doing right now. And I'm going to be doing liquid eyeliner. So the one I'm going to be using is the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. I like this because it's nice and black. It's also matte like it says, and it has a really nice applicator on it. It's nice and thin so you can get it really precise across your eyelid, and it's kind of easy sometimes with liquid eyeliner to make a lot of mistakes, but because of the applicator on this, it makes it a little bit easier for you. So I guess we'll just get this thing started. I literally have no idea how I'm gonna do this. Like, how do you, where is even my upper lash line? Right, I'm just gonna rest my hand. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how this is gonna work. Oh my god. I can't even take myself seriously right now. Jeez. I don't even know how, I'm gonna poke my eye out actually. I don't know how I'm gonna get in here. I always struggle with that, even when I do have a mirror. Oh my god. What have I done? That's gonna be it for that eye, because I literally have no idea. We're just gonna move on to the other one. Oh god, I just blinked. I just blinked and it got all over my eyelid. I just know it. Oh my god. Oh god. That's gonna be good. It's gonna have to be good because I don't know. I can't tell. And I feel like if I blinked in a weird way, it's gonna be like all up here. And I don't know how the wing went. I kind of try to flick it out sometimes. That's gonna look horrible. So now that the eyeliner is on and the most scary part is over, it's just embarrassing because I don't even know how I look right now. But I'm gonna move on to mascara. The one that I always use, my ride or die, is the Maybelline Colossal, the non-waterproof kind. Waterproof mascara scares me because it's really hard to get off. This is super dangerous right now. I have a long object that has spiky bristles on it right near my eye. Don't even know. The focus is real. So for liquid lipstick, I'm going to be using ColourPop's Beeper. This is one of my favorite ones from them. It's slightly brown, and I'm really into brown shades, especially for fall. So this is probably going to be all on my teeth too. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. I have no idea where my lips are. Oh god. I don't know. Alright, well that's gonna be it for this. We're gonna be done. I'm just gonna reveal it to myself. This is as good as I could do. So if you want to see what I think, oh god, I didn't check my teeth. If you want to see what I think about my look, just keep watching. So I have my little mirror here, right here, and I'm gonna check myself out. I haven't looked at myself yet. We're gonna see how I did. So, moment of truth, 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. First impression, oh god. The eyeliner is horrible. Oh my gosh. First impression, the lips aren't too bad. It's kind of better than I normally apply it, or at least the same that I do with a mirror, so that's alright. I'm not too sad about that. The face looks very, very patchy. Like, I definitely blended my foundation way too much because a lot of my acne scarring is not even covered. So there's that. Oh my gosh. I noticed that my eyelids, when I put the foundation and I guess the concealer on, creased, so I definitely didn't blend that enough because normally it doesn't do that. So guys, that was my no mirror makeup challenge. It turned out to be exactly how I thought it would be. Kind of disastrous. I would never go out in public looking like this, let's just say that. But I didn't get to use a mirror, so why did I think that it would turn out well? So I think that's going to be it for today, and I'm going to go ahead and go. All my links to my social media accounts will be in the description if you want to follow me on there. And also, if you have any ideas for any future videos, leave them in the comments. I was thinking about starting an advice series where I answer any questions that you guys might have about your life, college, relationships, whatever it may be, anything that you need advice on, I want to answer your questions. So if you want to leave a comment on anything that you were wondering about or need help with, then be sure to do that and I would really appreciate it. So I'm going to go ahead and go for today, but I hope you guys have a great day and I will see you in my next video.